Hello cuties, welcome to my vlog. Spend a day with me at the biggest zoo in Nigeria. Yes, I said it's the biggest zoo in Nigeria. I saw a lot of animals that I've never seen before. I saw monkeys. They had a lot of monkeys. This is a green monkey. Then this monkey with blue genitals is a velvet monkey, and monkeys are actually very intelligent. They show problem solving skills, and that's one of the ways of knowing that a species of animal is actually intelligent. I saw this bird, and guys, this bird is ugly. Sorry, dear God, I'm sorry for calling your creation ugly, but it's ugly. This thing on its neck, it helps it regulate its body's temperature, and it's also it can be inflated to attract female birds. Guys, this birds he looks stressed as hell. He's probably going through a lot. Tinubu is dealing with it. The economy is affecting it. I saw this bird. It's an eagle, a Bateleur eagle, and I felt so bad for it because it was chained on its leg, meaning even in this engagement, it cannot even fly. Haba now, it looked very depressed, and I felt bad. I saw this animal, and they are jackals. They separated them because, according to the tour guide, they are always fighting. They are never in peace, always fighting. That's why they separated them. And I saw this bird, and I have no idea what this bird is called, but it's actually a cute bird. It's cute with its long beak. I've forgotten the name. And I saw chimpanzees. And guys, chimpanzees are actually very intelligent creatures, just like monkeys. They share 98% DNA with humans. Can you believe that? And they are very strong. This particular one now was dancing for food. School children were there on that day, and they were asking it to dance before giving it food. And it was legit dancing. This animal was doing break dance. It was doing leg walk. It was doing azonto. It was doing all the dance moves that you can imagine. And when some of the food fell on the ground, it was using a stick to pick the food. That's when I was like, wow, this animal is actually very intelligent for it to have the sense to know that it can use stick and pick food. I was like, wow, you really are intelligent. Do you know that they are humans' closest relatives because of the DNA? And don't underestimate them, because they are actually very, very strong. See it dancing, you soon see it putting its hand on its head and dancing. The animal was so funny. I hope they are not starving these animals, because the way they were begging for food, I felt bad for these animals, honestly, because their cages are not even that big. So I know they are not roaming freely like that. The cages are small and the zoo is big. So I don't know why they didn't just make very big cages for them so that they can at least roam freely. And I saw crocodiles. I've seen a crocodile before, Sha. I used to have an uncle that had crocodiles. Yes, he had a crocodile in his house. And do you know that these things have outlived dinosaurs? They've been here right from the time when dinosaurs were in existence. They've been here for 200 million years. That's a lot. And they have the strongest bite force among land animals. If these things grab you with their jaw, just forget about it. You are a goner. You are gone. I saw these baboons, and this one was picking insects from its body and eating it. And baboons have red buttocks, and I don't understand why. I don't know why. Why do they have red buttocks, guys? Do you have any idea why? And yeah, do you know that they can live up to 40 years? And that's a lot for animals, though. Because animals, some don't live that long. So that's actually a lot for animals. And I saw this animal that I was so fascinated by. I was like, is this an antelope? But I was like, I know antelopes are not this big, because this thing is the size of a cow. But it's actually a species of antelope found in Africa. It's called an eland. I saw hyenas and they're refusing to laugh. He didn't even smile. I'm pretty sure these animals are depressed because they were not full of life at all. Dear hyena, please do not betray Simba. This hyena was not in a good mood, and I was surprised by its size. It's actually pretty big. I thought it would be small. This one was running in circles, and guys, you will not believe it. I thought this animal was a wolf. Yes, this small thing, I saw it and I thought it was a wolf. Don't laugh at me, but I think it's a coyote. Guys, what animal do you think that is? And guys, I was fascinated by this elephant. I was so happy to see it. It was my favorite animal to see, honestly. The elephant was so friendly. The tour guide said it's very friendly. And guys, you know that elephants have the largest brains among land animals, and that's why they have such impressive memories. Have you ever heard the phrase, an elephant never forgets? It's not just a phrase, oh, it's true. If you are a poacher, please stop poaching these precious animals because they are gradually growing extinct because of people like you. Leave them alone. Do you know that elephants actually have personalities? Like this one now had such an amazing personality. I loved it. It was delightful. I saw these ostriches and I was asking the tour guide that do people actually eat ostrich? And he said yes. And I was like, wow, human beings, must you guys eat everything? There's so much meat in this world. Why are you eating ostrich for what? And guys, they are the fastest land birds and the largest too. And I saw these ones, he said they are security geese. As they are here, they are very territorial. If you step into their territory, they are going to attack you. No two ways about it. They will attack you and they are very stubborn and aggressive as small as they are. These creatures are actually troublesome. I've seen videos of them pursuing people and trying to fight them. He said this animal is the most beautiful bird in the world. Do you agree? I disagree. I saw these lions. Simba was willing to greet us. And guys, these animals look so depressed. I keep saying that they look depressed. I don't think they are taking care of them well. And they were just sleeping. They refused to greet us. And I just hope they are feeding them well because these animals did not look healthy at all. I saw this peacock. I've seen the peacock before because I had a relative, that same relative that had crocodile. He also had a peacock and he also had an ostrich in his house. And this peacock was proud. He refused to greet us. He just stood there looking. And look at this guy. He looks so bored. These animals are bored out of their mind because honestly, their encampment is very small. How do you expect them to roam about in this kind of small living area? Look how bored. He's even hungry. The tour guide said this particular tortoise is up to 100 years old. And do you know that tortoise can live up to 100, 200 years? Wow, that's amazing. And this particular one was just calm and chilled. It didn't even move. We ended the day with ice cream. Bye my loves, and I hope to see you in another video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.